Today we're looking at the best RC cars for beginners. If you want your RC driving experience to be more fun and have the right features to help you learn fast, then you need to have the right RC car. To find the best RC car, I have tested hundreds of models over the years. But it turns out different people need completely different RC cars. So in this video, I'm going to share the 5 best RC cars for beginners for every budget and need. And I'll also show you which ones to avoid at all costs. At number 5, we've got the Three King RC car, and this one comes in at under $50. That's a really sweet price point if you're just getting into RC cars or looking for something fun and budget-friendly as a gift. Now, here's what makes it stand out. Unlike the usual toy cars that flip over and get stuck, this one is built for stunts. It can do flips, spin around, and even drive double-sided. That means if it rolls over, it just keeps going, no picking it up every 5 seconds. For kids, that's hours of nonstop fun without the frustration. And for adults who are new to the hobby, it makes learning way easier. It doesn't just drive well, it looks awesome too. The color-changing headlamps and soft glowing lights keep it safe on the eyes but still exciting for kids. Plus, the 2.4 GHz controller lets you race up to 6 cars at once without signal issues, with a solid 160-foot range for backyard or indoor battles. Performance-wise, the powerful electric motors give it a surprising punch. Pair that with the shock-absorbing anti-skid tires and you can take it outdoors without worrying about it falling apart after the first few runs. Plus, the one-click demo button is a nice touch. You hit it and the car puts on a stun show, all by itself. That's a great feature for beginners who don't want to struggle with tricky controls right away. And it's pretty durable too, made from solid ABS plastic with extra screws, so even if kids crash it around, it won't break that easily. So if you're a parent looking for a fun toy that won't break the bank, or you're new to RC cars and just want something reliable and easy to control, the Three King RC car is a fantastic place to start. At under $50, it's tough to beat the mix of stunts, durability, and fun factor you're getting here. At number 4, we've got the high-boxing 1/18 scale all-terrain RC car. Now the best part is this one comes in under $100, which makes it a sweet spot for anyone who wants more power and durability than a toy-grade car without paying hundreds for a full hobby setup. What makes this model fun right out of the box is the speed. With its brushed 380 motor, it can go up to about 36 kilometers per hour. That's fast enough to feel exciting, but still easy to handle if you're just starting out. This isn't just a toy, it's built with hobby-class components like ball bearings, independent suspension, and a solid gear differential. In everyday use, that translates to smoother handling and better stability, whether you're driving over short grass, gravel, or pavement. You'll notice it feels more planted and less bouncy compared to cheaper starter cars. One frustration a lot of beginners run into is poor controller range. Nothing's worse than your car cutting out halfway across the yard. This one uses a 2.4 GHz radio system with a control range of up to 280 feet, which means you can take it to an open field or parking lot and still feel fully in control. It's also splash-proof, so you don't have to panic if you run through puddles or wet grass. That's a big upgrade from toy-grade RC cars that stop working the moment they touch water. And because it comes with 2 rechargeable LiPo batteries, one already pre-installed, you can get close to 40 minutes of runtime. Compare that to the 10-minute playtime you get from cheaper models and you'll really appreciate the extra drive time. Durability is another big plus. The PVC body and off-road tires can handle crashes easily, so it won't break if you're still learning. It's tough enough for beginners and even for hobby use. So if you're a parent looking for a durable gift, a teenager who wants to get into the RC hobby, or even an adult just starting out and looking for something that feels like a true hobby car without breaking the bank, this one is definitely worth considering. At number 3, we've got the brushless RC cars. Now the first thing you'll probably notice is the price. This one comes in under $150, which for a brushless high-speed truggy is a really solid deal. Right out of the box, this model is built for extreme speed and bashing. The rugged chassis, steel differential outdrives, metal gearbox internals, and universal drive shafts mean you can push it hard without worrying about breaking it. Basically, it's tough enough to handle crashes, jumps, and rough terrain without falling apart. Perfect for beginners who might still be learning the limits. The aluminum chassis adds another layer of durability, with laser-etched plates and reinforced braces designed to resist impact. In practical terms, that means fewer repairs and a car that can actually grow with your skills. You can take it on gravel, grass, dirt, or even sand and not worry about bending anything. Now, the real fun with this car is the speed. With a brushless motor and a 3S battery, it easily pushes past 50 miles an hour. Honestly, when you hit the throttle, it just takes off. You feel that instant rush. It's way faster than any brushed car I've ever tried. And the best part? If you're running dual batteries, you get about 40 minutes of runtime, which means more actual driving and less time stuck waiting for a recharge. The handling is pretty solid too. Those pre-mounted sponge tires and adjustable shocks keep the car stable even at high speeds. And with the 2.4 GHz transmitter giving you up to 300 feet of range, the control feels really precise. I also like the throttle limit feature. It's great for beginners to practice at slower speeds before unlocking the full power. Compared to toy-grade RC cars, this one feels much more like a true hobby-grade vehicle. It's faster, stronger, and built to withstand real off-road challenges, making it ideal for beginners who are looking for something they won't outgrow in a few weeks. So if you're a teenager, adult just getting into RC cars, or even a parent looking for a durable, exciting gift that delivers serious fun, this one is definitely worth considering.
At number 2, we've got the Amarillo 1/10 RTR brushless fast RC car. Now, the first thing on your mind is probably the price. This one comes in under $200, which for a brushless high-speed monster truck with hobby-grade build quality is a really solid deal. What makes this one stand out is its electronics. The brushless motor with a 45-amp ESC, Metal Gear servo, and cooling fans don't just sound fancy, they actually let this truck hit speeds of 60 to 80 miles per hour under the right conditions. That means whether you're racing across a driveway, tackling a dirt trail, or doing jumps in an open park, this car has the power to keep up with your ambitions. The central differential and thick alloy chassis really add to the durability. In simple terms, you don't have to stress too much if it crashes or lands hard from a jump. Plus, with the triangle structure, oil-filled shocks, and rubber tires, it stays surprisingly steady. Even when you're pulling off wheelies or hitting big jumps, the car still feels smooth and responsive. On top of that, the thicker front and rear bumpers plus AA nylon swing arms make it beginner-friendly, giving peace of mind to parents or anyone new to RC cars. The 4-channel radio controller has a range of about 150 meters, letting you explore backyards, parks, or open fields without constantly losing signal. You can also adjust throttle and battery setups as you get more comfortable, which means this car grows with your skills instead of feeling limited. Compared to cheaper models, this one feels like a serious step up. You're getting true brushless speed, better durability, and more control, making it ideal for beginners looking for something they won't outgrow, and casual hobbyists who want real thrill without spending a fortune. So if you're a teenager, adult beginner, or even a parent hunting for a gift that's fast, durable, and just plain fun, this one is definitely worth considering. At number 1, we've got the Riario 1/10 brushless RC car. Now, the first thing to note is that this one comes in under $200, which for a brushless hobby-grade RC monster truck is a pretty impressive deal. Right out of the gate, this model is built for speed. The 3650-2650 kV motor paired with a metal heatsink and cooling fan, along with 24 to 27 tooth gearing, delivers lightning-fast acceleration. In real-world terms, that means you can hit thrilling speeds almost instantly, whether you're racing across your backyard or doing stunts on dirt tracks. This car has the power to keep up with your ambitions. The servo and gyroscope system are tuned for quick response, so steering feels sharp and precise even when you're trying out jumps or tricky maneuvers. With the 5-channel independent receiver and 60-amp ESC, it's easy to upgrade to bigger batteries, giving you more speed and longer run times as your skills improve. Durability is where this one really shines. The 2.5mm hardened aluminum alloy chassis, reinforced swing arms, carbon fiber second floor plate, and shock tower all make it tough enough to survive rough terrain and crashes. The composite front bumper adds extra protection, so you don't have to worry about minor collisions. When it comes to handling, this truck does a really good job. The airless tires and oil-filled shocks keep it stable whether you're running it on grass, gravel, or dirt. And the best part, you can actually adjust the shocks to match your style. So if you want smooth control for off-road fun or tighter handling for high-speed runs, it's got you covered. Super beginner-friendly, but still exciting enough for hobbyists. Compared to cheaper beginner models, this one feels like a serious step up. You get real brushless power, precise control, and rock-solid durability, making it ideal for teenagers, adults just getting into RC cars, or parents looking for a high-quality gift that won't be outgrown quickly. So if you're a hobbyist or beginner looking for a fast, durable, and upgradable RC car that delivers thrill after thrill, this one is definitely worth considering. If you're still on the fence about which RC car to pick, let me make it easy for you. If I were in your shoes, I'd go with the Riario brushless RC car. This one's a beast built for speed, durability, and fun, all under $200. It comes with a powerful 3650/2650 kV brushless motor capable of reaching speeds over 50 miles per hour. The 70/75 gear servo with 11 kilogram torque and a gyroscope ensures quick and responsive handling, making it perfect for both beginners and seasoned hobbyists. Plus, the 2.5mm hardened aluminum alloy chassis and carbon fiber components provide exceptional durability, allowing you to tackle various terrains without worry. Whether you're into high-speed runs, off-road adventures, or performing stunts, this RC car has got you covered. It's also highly upgradable, so as you grow in the hobby, your car can grow with you.
So if you're looking for an affordable, high-performance RC car that offers a thrilling experience, the Riri 1/10 brushless RC car is definitely worth considering. And as usual, you can find the discounted links for all these RC cars in the description of this video, so head there and grab the best deal on your favorite RC car.